Hi YouTube, this is Christina. I believe this is week 31, post VSG. I had my surgery July 18th of 2011, and today is February 29th, 2012. So I'm thinking it's like 7 months post-op, and so far so good. I went down a little bit, down to 162 as of Monday. I am late a couple of days posting. I usually post on Monday, and today's Wednesday, but it's just been really busy, and what can I say? I mean, I'm barely keeping my eyes open right now. I put my hair in a ponytail because it's just, it's just out of the way now, and I'm gonna get ready for bed soon. So basically, well, looking at my ponytail, it's like this wide, when before it used to be like this wide. But I don't mind. I think my hair is a lot more manageable, and if you can see, I'm getting all these like little hairs that are like new growth, all over. So I'm not worried about the hair loss. I know it's an issue, especially for women, and we tend to freak out. At least I know I did. When you see so much hair coming off of your head, and I mean, that was one of the concerns I had before I decided to have surgery. I said, what if I go bald? I mean, I really was scared of that. And when I started seeing so much hair coming off, just pick it up a little bit because, I don't know, I look like a guy. Anyway, when you see that much hair, I mean, we're talking, I would have my hand open and it was completely, like, I had like a handful of hair every time I took a shower. And it's really, really troubling to see that. I think especially from women. Excuse me. And I'm still losing some hair, but it's nowhere near, excuse me, it's nowhere near what was happening around, month 3? I think that's when it started, and it just seemed to not let up at all. So the hair thing, not a big deal for me. I had a ton of hair to begin with, so maybe if I had less hair or thinner hair, it would have been more noticeable on me. Now I actually have, semi-good hair, so it's not a big deal. The problem I'm encountering now is not being able to take vitamins. And I know how important it is to take vitamins, but I just can't seem to take any. I was taking the Fusion. I got sick of them, so I started taking gummies that I bought at Walgreens. And it was a multivitamin with like fruits and vegetables called Alive. I think the brand was Alive. I asked my surgeon, and he was okay with it. But then a nurse that I talked to, that she's very knowledgeable about bariatric surgery, she was kind of like, oh, I don't think that's a good idea. So I said, you know what? And those gummy vitamins didn't have calcium, and there is osteoporosis in my family, so I don't want to risk getting into that situation where I might have problems with my bones later on. So I definitely don't want to give up calcium, and I was having such a hard time finding calcium citrate. All I was finding was calcium phosphate, and I believe the nutritionist told me to get the calcium citrate. So I said, I don't like my hair. I don't know what's going on with it. So I decided to buy the capsules that my surgeon's office was selling. I forgot what brand they are. I don't think they're Bariatric Advantage. Maybe they are. I'm not sure. But they're capsules, and they have everything, including calcium, except they don't have iron. But I asked my doctor about that, and he said that as long as I'm eating red meat, I'll be okay. And I do eat red meat, so I'm not that worried about that. So I tried taking those capsules, and I'm sorry, even when I eat something and then take it, I get so nauseated. I mean, I never had morning sickness when I was pregnant with my 2 children, but I'm thinking that's what it feels like. I mean, it was just, I forget it. I could only take one, and that was it. I couldn't take the other 2 that I'm supposed to take throughout the day. So I'm just kind of, I mean, at first they were fine, and then it started happening, and then I thought, well, at least I still have some of the Fusion. Well, I took the Fusion, and I still was feeling nauseated. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't. The acid reflux or heartburn that I was feeling before has kind of subsided, and I even stopped taking the Prevacid that I was taking. Every now and then, and today was one of those days, it kind of comes back, but it's not that bad. There's 2 situations, basically. One is when I feel like acid is coming back up, and I can feel it just in my throat. I don't know what that's called. I'm assuming it's acid reflux. The other situation is I start getting this pain right here, like in the pit of my stomach. I'm thinking that's what it's called. I'm not sure. You know, and it just feels like it's burning. So I'm thinking that that's heartburn. But like I said, had never experienced it before, so I'm not sure what it is. What else? I'm wearing size 8 jeans, my Levi's. I'm really happy. My shirt's kind of funky. We had a theme day at school today. We were supposed to dress up like in 60s attire, and so I wore my hair long and semi-straight, as straight as I could get it. And so this is like the closest to tie-dye that I could get, and we were finally able to wear jeans today, so it was really a nice treat. At our school, we are not allowed to wear, well, at our school district, I should say, we're not allowed to wear jeans. And as librarian, I came up with theme days for this week because it's Read Across America. And so today was Reading Makes Me Feel Groovy. So we dressed up in 60s attire, and we were able to wear jeans. My principal approved it, so that was pretty cool. And tomorrow is the theme is what you read before bed stays in your head, and so we're gonna get to wear our pajamas to school tomorrow. So I'm really excited. And Friday, of course, since it's Dr. Seuss' birthday, we get to wear our Dr. Seuss stuff. So there you go. And so I was just talking about my shirt. So yeah, I'm wearing my size 8 jeans, which is pretty amazing. I don't remember ever being a size 8, which is weird because when I started dating my husband, I remember I was at 140. I was at 140 for the longest time. Like, I think that's when I started weighing myself, where I actually was paying attention to my weight. And I didn't think I had a weight problem. I didn't think I was heavy. I know 140 might sound like a lot, but I'm actually 5'7", and I think my bones are really heavy because I'm at 162, and people swear that I'm lying. They think I'm weighing like in the upper 120s or low 130s. And I know this camera doesn't really show that, but it's all right. I don't want to ever be that thin where I look sick, and I think I look pretty good. For my height, I think the weight that I am, okay. As long as I'm healthy and I can do stuff with my kids and keep up with them and keep up with my very demanding job, my very fun but very demanding job, and everything that goes with it, like the yearbook, like Honor Society, like the CNA committee, all those goodies that come attached to my job, Because a lot of people think my job is really simple, that all I do is check out books and shelve them. I mean, I do so much more that they don't see. But anyway, that's a whole other story. As long as I can keep up with everything. And then now I became a Mary Kay consultant, which I'm completing my second week, and it's been rough. I mean, I've been trying to push myself to get my business started, on the right foot and getting going and building my customers, building my customer base and so forth. So I've been doing classes in my house and in my director's house, and I've just been I'm really tired. Today I didn't have it, but my daughter had Girl Scouts. I have something to do every single day of the week, and so I really look forward to weekends. On Saturday I am a CCD teacher, Saturday morning. So for those of you who don't know what CCD is, it's like religion class. So I'm really busy the whole week, and then on the weekends as well. So I definitely love what the surgery has done for me. It allows me to keep up with my lifestyle. So anyway, I'll let you go. I was going to keep this super short because I really didn't have anything to say, or so I thought. But anyway, I hope you all are doing really well. I'm happy to see some people that have been gone for a while. You are a huge inspiration to me, and I hope you keep updating videos because I really want to know what you're up to. And feel free to drop me a line. I appreciate all the positive comments, and if you have any questions, just ask. I'm pretty comfortable with answering questions. I'll see you then. Take care and God bless.